warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, and sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Let's go!
Resul Tuncer hoş geldin. Aleykümselam. Merhabalar. Burada ne varmış la böyle tünel? Allah. Oğlum. Ölürüm lan. Allah düştüm. Öldüm. Nasıl ineceğim oraya?
Hey there.
Ne oluyor lan?
Where's your gold? You can tell us willingly, or...
No, please. We've none left. Sir, help us.
Stay out of this.
Leave them alone.
What's it to you?
Won't stand by and watch you rob and murder them. Plain refuse to.
Got a sensitive one? Look away, woman. Still here. Oi! Get him! That's right. Let him have it! No!
but thank me. They'd have slaughtered us like swine.
And you sure it's still no union? In exchange for your help?
Say your battery.
Flowing hangover.
Arigato.
Juggly agree. O değil de. Ha buradaymış yol ya zaten. Ay benim kör gözüm, vay vay. Kör gözlüklerimi takayım ya. Vallahi de körleştim ha. Gözümün önündeki yolu görmemişim. Mükemmel. Ben bir tane kedi basam ya. Neredeydi kedi? Etrafı daha iyi görelim. Yani buradaki bütün kutular açılmış ama bir tek bunu mu açmamışım ya? İnanılmaz mı ya cidden? Ben mükemmelim. Asıl bunu oynarsın Juggly ya. Ne yapacaksın, PUBG oynayıp kanser mi olacaksın? Ne gerek var? Kafan rahat, bak ne güzel. Allah rızası için şu yağmur bir dursun artık. Yağmur durdu en azından. Hop. Tekneye balıklama atladım ya. Oğlum. Ya gaza basmadan ıh yapıyorsun ya. Tarkov nasıl alıyorsun oğlum, 300 lira lan. Benim ayda ekstra 300 lira cebime para kalsa sevinçten göbek atıyorum. Hoppa. Var mı Witcher işareti? Var.
Might want to look around some.
I wanna look around some. Etrafa biraz göz atsam iyi olacak. Ya şöyle iki ayrılan yolları hiç sevmiyorum ya. Oh. Aynen. En ucuna saklayın böyle. Var falan. Harika. Şurada yaratık var ya. Ha, ilerideymiş. Tamam. Çıkışa kadar koşmamıza gerek yok. Şunu yapabilirim. Bence. Aa, da hemen dibimdeymiş lan. Hemen şu sağdaymış. Peki. Atımdan gidelim 2 dakikada ya. Ne oldu lan? Hoş. Bir yol yukarı gidiyor. Bir yol dallanıp budaklanıyor. Buralarda bir şey yok. Bu tarafta Allah. Ben yanlış geldim galiba. Sanırım ben yanlış geldim. Ya ne ıhlıyorsun hemen 1 metreden ya. Yani tamam da burayı gösteriyorsun da neresi bilemedim ben yani acaba. Buraya çıkınca aşağıda diyor. Ay, işaret var. Ayı mı kurt mu ne bu? Ama tıklanmıyor. Allah Allah. İlginç. Benim bura nereye çıkıyor? Neredeyim la? Yani başka ne bileyim bilemedim ki. Buraya burası var. Eğer bu mağaradaysa. Burası böyle devam ediyor. Varlar sandık falan. Bu da mı acaba? Yak. Peki. Ve burada bitiyor yani. Neyse. Acaba şöyle yapmadığımız için mi? Oh shit man. Yok. Yani anlık bir şemayı bulamadım. Şuraya bakalım. Buraya hiç bakmadık galiba. Baktık mı? Abi direkt burayı gösteriyor ya. Neyse. Lan bu da şehirdeymiş ya. Allah Allah.
Let's go.
Lan takılıp durma. Şuranın üst katı gösteriyor. Aha girdim valla. Ha bu şey değil miydi ya? Abi ön kapın çalışıyor mu ya? Neresi? Burası.
The eternal fire protects us.
Eternal
But a witch's sure
fire.
comes in handy at times.
Yo bu değil. Allah Allah ya. Kafayı yedirtir var ya.
Blackguard! Blackguard!
Ya bir sus. Abla ya. Bulamadım. Çekil lan.
Winds howling.
Aha. Çekil kız. Çekil. Aa, döveceğim ya. Bire. Şunu da ver. Aşağıyı gösteriyor şimdi ya. Kafayı yedirtir adama. Aa, buradaymış. Aşağı gösteriyor ama burada çıktı. Olaya gel. Püh.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Bir daha çıktı bu. What the hell? Aa, görev çıktı lan. Yolda dayı.
Another step, or there'll be one corpse more.
Listen, behind you.
If you think I'm gonna fall for... Oh, you fucker.
Hmm.
Arms! To arms! Monsters are coming!
Tek atsın ya, vallahi tek atsın. Hiç uğraşmaya gerek bile yok yani bu kadar. Öldüm ya. 6 level abi. 6 level gule öldük ya. Gul öldüm var ya. Gul öldüm.
Thank you. If not for you, that would have been the end of us. Sure as spring.
Ya aynen öyle.
Might want to look around some.
Might wanna look around some da. Nereye look around şu? Burada mı? Yok. O zaman bunda. Yes. Es. Şuna gidelim hadi. Ne oluyor ya? Tövbe tövbe.
Same as always. Started with a figure. So bored I could spew.
Be. Lan. İçeride mi ya? Aha. Bunları bir alacağım. Al hepsini al. Al. Bu aşağıda muhtemelen. Ben şu yukarıyı bir lootlayıp geleyim hemen. Wait a minute. Valla çok kitap. Ne kadar çok kapı var. Might wanna look around some. Desene. Evet. Nerede bizim minik şemamız? Haydi. Yol 35.000 metre şeye ayrılıyor. Açılmayaydıydı la. Niye açıldı ki? Neyse. Bu mu? Yeee buymuş. Ya da şuradan gidelim alalım. Ya niye koşmuyor at ya? Orada mağara var. Kurt bir git gözünün yağını yiyeyim la oğlum la. Ya niye böyle yapıyorsunuz la? Al. Al.
Might want to look around some.
O ayı ölmüş lan. Vay vay vay vay vay. İndirmişler ayıyı. Aha da buldum. Bunları da alalım. Hazır gelmiş iken. Başka da kullan mı? Neyi kullan ya?
Need a key. Need a key.
Anahtar lazım. Tamam dayım ya. İstediğim anahtar olsun dur. Kontrat var mı yapabileceğim? Belki şu. Yan görev kalmamış bunlar DLC. Ludwig burada mı? Yok değil. Peki. Ana görevlerde küçükü hakla. Ha şu hamam görevleri vardı. Hani şunu yapalım dur. Hamama gidelim. Terli hamama gidelim şu görevi yapalım. Şuradan gidersek direkt yanına hamama gidip küçükü haklayalım.
Got my eye on you.
Got my eye on you.
Mutant.
Oh. Nevermind.
Watch where you stay.
Kes lan. Gidelim biraz hamamda terleyelim be. Aç. Kapıya vur.
Anybody there? Open up.
Açın lan.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Çabuk. Keko kapıda bekletiyor bizi. Tipe bak.
Siguruvin cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Let's go bitches.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Ne oluyor lan? What? Buraya koyalım. Oo. Kendi kendine koşuyor şu an. Ama ne yapıyor? Ne oluyor oyuna ya? Allah nere?
Nice bum you have. You were right. He doesn't blush.
Allah niye herkes çıplak lan? Oğlum nereye geldim? İmdat.
And Junior cut off his hand.
Allah banyo yapıyorlar.
Up the corpse's arse.
Oha.
And then he sent the body back.
Oğlum.
For hand extension.
Lan dur yanlış. İmdat. Aç kapıyı aç. Herkes çıplak lan.
Easy, Cleaver.
Cleaver.
Son Junior's a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe, and we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
Selamünaleyküm.
Your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing?
Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although,
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins!
Assassins. Arap.
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Ver oradan bana şu kılıcı ver. Bana da ver. Bana da gürz kaldı ya. Oğlum bu ne ya? Lan kılıcı bana versene.
First ever party with my prick hanging out.
Aşağı dışarıdaki savaş. Vurun lan. Aman avradını var ya. Anam. Aman avradım Neredesiniz lan? Oğlum kızları kaçırdınız lan. Allah Allah. Öldüm orada. Öldüm can yenilendirinden. Şerefsizler. Ne oldu lan?
Good work, gents.
terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He'd tan the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find Whoreson? Find me first.
Karga hoş geldin. Önce beni bul.
I need to find Whoreson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not
Dijkstra.
of your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them our partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue though.
Bakarız be. Kumarhane nerede?
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
İyi. Peki arena nerede?
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now,
Peki evi nerede bu
Junior
adamın?
loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Okumuyor mu abi?
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse.
Şerefsiz diye bir tane adam var, onu arıyoruz.
Side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on
Buna soruyoruz işte, nerededir? Nerelere gider? Nerede buluruz? Arama zamanımız
See if
geldi
I
bak.
can't find Whoreson at the casino.
Şimdi gazinoya, arenaya,
Talk to
evine
Cleaver as well, though.
gidip
Do
bakacağız.
what you will. Just be
İpucu
cautious.
arayacağız.
Whoreson's expecting payback.
Sonra da adam bulmaya çalışacağız ipucuyla.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the
Dijkstra.
slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Eyvallah.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend.
Gigolo
Your
boyfriend.
problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh?
Tabii ki lan.
Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did. I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Güvenebilirsin kardeş.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Ay ay. Hoş geldin Ali oyunda. Merhabalar. Ne göstereceğim lan? Aha, gizli kapı mı? Hayda.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Adam gizli geçit yapmış be abi. İnelim bakalım aşağı. Böyle buradan mı iniyoruz? Allah dur, aşağı düşmeyek de lan, aşağı ölürüz. Lan aman. Kullan. Dur lan, geldim. Junior şey. Motherfucker. Neydi adım? Distra. Topla. Üstüm doldu, alo.
Oh, Bart. Not
Aa,
again.
Bart derken? Bart ne lan? Aha.
Bart, stop that. Now.
Ana, golem var.
Bad. Bart makes Ziggy lose often.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
But hard. But less thinky. But less thinky. But sadness.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerikania. Won him.
He,
Card
kart
game with a
oyunundan
camel merchant.
Your
Golem
jokes are getting
kazanmış
better
ya.
by the minute.
Troll.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God. Then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff.
Oh.
And you will help me get it back.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
How much was it all worth?
Ne kadar?
Got an approximate idea?
Çaldılar.
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Chorfun. Oh God.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. But look won't go. But look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head fall.
Hayvana zehirli mantar şey yapmışlar. Uyutmuşlar. Hayvana sonra çalmışlar.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
But you see them?
But through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. like?
I'll elaborate. Explosion, big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox Fonz, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pops antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonz, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonz and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Peki.
Dandelion, what?
At küfü tüfü. Nerede lan? Bulamadım. Benim üstüm çok dolu ya. Baya dolu üstüm. Bunları atalım. Pat küfü at yalanı pat küfü şey bizde öyle bir şey var mı ya? Yok. Neyse. Lan
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too.
dışarıya doğru patlamış.
Seemed to converge here. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Shouldn't go any further without taking that arrow over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Fine grating. Couldn't push much through that.
Getting harder to breathe. Damn it, can't breathe. Gotta get out while I can.
Drowners.
get out while I can. Damn it, can't breathe. Gotta get out while I can.
Definitely came through here.
Damn it, can't breathe. Gotta get out while I can.
Show me what
Gotta get out while I can.
Gel lan. Akıllı ya. Söz dinliyor o. Gelme diyorsun gelmiyor. Yürü git lan. Kilitli. Aman düşme ölürüz. Lan bir sabit dur. Şerefsiz. Aha vurdum. Gel lan buraya. Gel lan buraya. Ya.
ugly bastard.
Ya. Piu.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part.
Küf panzerini iç. Lan nerede panzeri var da içeyim? Nerede oğlum? Bu mu? Ya. Dolunay. Ben mi göremiyorum acaba ya? Petrikar. Şu mu lan, Maribor mu? Yo. Ha şu ya. Sarı asma kuşuymuş. Bakayım. Deneyeyim de. Bak. Zehrin içine girdim. İşlemiyor. Aynen. Biraz geç oldu ama bulduk. İsmi aynı değil ki. Bana söylediğiyle. Saçma sapan. Aha.
Another trinket.
Trinket.
Gold. Probably fell out of one of Dijkstra's crates.
Al al. Hah. 6 kron 6 krondur kardeş. Nedir yani? Onu inceledik. Ay. Gittim attığım kılıçları geri aldım. Mal ben. Allah kahretsin ya. Bir daha alacağız şimdi. Yanlışlıkla güzel kılıcı attık. Üf. Yani uğraşama. Bak. Yukarı dönüyor. Tamam. La troll.
Hey Bart, got a minute?
Minute. But no minute got. But rocks got. Rocks want.
Taş ister misin?
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean
Yani mi? Bart sever diyor yani.
One
Lan ne
more
yahnisi?
time. Can we talk?
Siggy you like? Talk me.
Aynen
with.
konuşmak evet. Siggy'yi niye bu kadar çok seviyorum bakayım.
Why do you like Siggy so much?
Siggy good. Siggy can't take part.
He locked you up alone underground. Don't get bored down here? Not much to do.
When but not much do. But think. Lots.
Neyle ilgili düşünüyorsun?
What about, if you don't mind my asking?
Rocks.
Rocks?
Rocks interesting.
Anything suspicious happened before the robbery?
Suspicious. But no understand.
Something not normal, something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah. Yeah. But here. His.
The hissing, where did it come from?
But his here
Tuvalette.
in love tree.
Kaka deliğinde.
Turkey dump.
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
No. His other. Not animal all that.
Right, so like what?
Like. Rock?
A hissing rock. All right, let's change the subject.
Good. But time got. Jorfun go. But God now nothing.
Thanks for your help. So long.
Long. Long.
Garibim ya. Kafayı lan dur yavaş. Hoş kelleme. Kafamı kopartacaksın hayvan. Şu ışıklar da yakın ya. Gidelim şu Dijkstra'nın eline veren bir kart oyununda ya. Vent'te. Neredesin ha? Kızlar da gitti.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Hadi ya.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Happen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. Alright, you inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Eyvallah. Bakalım be.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Gel lan, buradaymış, buldun ha.
Got something?
Evet.
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Çap çap, hadi bakalım, happen.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True, but I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Kim o ya? Henkel kim?
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Got a minute?
I do.
Konuşamıyoruz. Güvente. Neyse. Ben giden bakayım. Hadi görüşürüz. Kapı nerede? Demirci nerede ya? Daha işe başlamamış.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. I made some interesting friends. Footprints.
Birileri girmiş dolaşmış yerde. Her yer çamurlu ayak izleri.
Silver cylinder.
Gümüş tüp.
Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Yukarı çıkıyor.
A letter and a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's
Doğduğun yıldan kalma bir şarap, gerçekten harikulade. Sarsıcı bir koku, kesinlikle denemelisin. Ancak denedikten sonra lütfen şişeyi bulduğun yere koy.
Please place the bottle back where you found it.
D'den sevgilerle. Burada gizli bir kapı var.
Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres.
Şişeyi bağ bozumu yuvasına koy. Koy.
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Wyvern oil.
Ejderhan ya. Dudu'dan mektup. Okuyalım.
Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstein.
Kalkstein. Başka bir şey kalmadı galiba. Aşağıda neler oluyor bir bakalım.
Dijkstra and Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb. I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Marigold playing the cynical materialist.
Bir bardak çay alıp geleyim abi ya.
In truth, her ideals brought Triss.
Vallahi.
She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Geldim. Mazur lafı gelmişken kapalım da mazur görüm ama altınımı araklayan götler kim, buldun mu?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
What I've learned doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yet you agreed to help me.
I am. Doesn't mean I have to confess everything.
I'll let your insolence fly this time, but only because His Honor the Margrave might indeed have something to do with the theft. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we, you know.
Could have corrected him yourself.
But it's not an easy thing to say, is it?
Öyle.
But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal
Oh,
Fire,
no.
east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
Peki.
Alright, see you then. And thanks.
Çok tatlı ya zilli. Lan ışınlandı gitti, ne güzel.
Just look at the freak.
What a freak.
Bayağı bir kılıç gelmiş. Şu eskisi zaten. Şunları saklıyorum. Eve şey yapacağım onlarla. Dekor yapacağım. Gözükmeden geçeyim dedim, gördü ya.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here? I'm watching.
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom.
O zamanlar bile varmış o fantezi be.
Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Ya öyle açarsın kapıyı.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Hands off.
What did you say?
Yeah, I sensed it. Knew we couldn't trust him. Witcher, witch, one and the same.
Ulan 1'e basacaktım 2'ye bastım yanlışlıkla ya. Ulan ya. Olmadı. Oy adam patlattı. Abi yanlış tuşa bastım la. Neyse. Oğlum kılıcı çeksene mal. Lan. Abi ne yapıyorsun ya? Yemek. Lan yumrukla mı döveceksin Geralt? Kılıç niye almıyorsun lan? Gördün mü komboyu? Tarık abi takla ata ata vuruyorum ha. Gelin lan hadi. Oha. Ya şuna bir ateş at. Oğlum çok güzel lan. Dudu'dan mektup. Falan filan biraz önce yazdığı okumaya çalıştım da okuyamadığım mektup. Ha üstümde oldu gene ya. Lan Mengi bak gel konuşalım. Bak gel konuşalım bak.
I think that's all of them. That was close. I must say, trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
True. I prefer straightforward solutions.
Yeah. Fight first, ask questions later. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Caleb. Sıradaki idamın tertibine dair yeni talimatlar aldım. Buluşmaya hazır olduğuna kutsal kitabın kırıntılarını güneybatı köşesindeki edebiyat ateş sunağın üstünün bunda olan mesaj kutusuna yerleştir. Her zamanki noktada buluşacağız. Nereye gittiğini kimseye söyleme. Ve yanında kimseyi getirme. Bu mektubu okur okumaz yak.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something's sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menga from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us, breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
Hadi gidelim.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Tamam ya. Dur bakayım, bu Keko'nun evinde lootlanacak güzel şeyler vardır. Belki. Hadi gidelim bebeğim, gel. Çıkmanın bir yolunu bulalım. Aha. Arka yol. Gel. Nereye geldim ya? Aynı yere mi geldik? Ya. Ya. Ya gelsene şapşik. Abi öcüneceğim burada ya. Tris. Kız takıldın mı oraya? Yürü yürü. Yürü Allah'ın cezası. Gel şu kapıdan gidelim. Burası. Aha, açtım lan. Ya kız gel, buldum, gel. Gel vallahi buldum ha. Aha, bir şey oldu.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Aa, bence de.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
Gelirim. Eski günleri yad ederiz bebeğim. Hadi çıkalım buradan. Lan nasıl? Yak her yeri yak.
Winds howling.
Aha.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault. Found on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me.
Ne yalan lan?
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
Ağlamayı kes.
How'd you find out?
I asked the questions here.
Not true. That was a statement. Come on, Dijkstra. This tough guy act Doesn't work on me. We're both adults. Act like one.
Ah, Geralt. I should have you strangled, but I like you, you bastard.
I like you too, you count without a county. Now that we've professed our feelings for each other, how'd you figure it out?
Since from the start you were up to something. You didn't haggle about your pay. And then I heard from my sources that Margrave Henkel and Dandelion had rubbed elbows. Wasn't hard to connect the dots. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward.
Eyvallah.
I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Thanks for your help.
No need to thank me. Just paying off a debt. I always do, you know. Even to liars. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Ever.
Got a minute?
I do.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remain that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Time was on my way.
Got things to do myself. So long.
Keep it together, lads.
Ugly bastard.
Ya şu kılıçlarınız beni yıldırdı be.
Giddy up.
Washed your hair lately?
Bam bam bam. Anam kustu lan.
Aimed at the kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. So, how'd it go with this thing? I was fucking a bit up my own business when suddenly...
Must be the drop box. Gave the signal. Spies should show up in Far Corners before midnight.
Watch where you stay. Hey, no loitering round here. What's he doing here?
What village are you from? Willows. Sits in the area 2 days from Zima.
Hemen kendini park etmeye gidiyorsun ya. Dur ya, park yeri arıyorsun hemen. Abi geberiyorum la.
Now just to hide and wait. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic. Tris, how'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Tris.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming, hide.
Saklan kız.
Menge. Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I'd never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it though.
Adamın şeyine şok veriyor.
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Where'd Menge hide Sicky Reuben's treasure?
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl with pain again.
Yeah, and yet I still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menge captured him.
Right. That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menge's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Menge öldü ki oğlum.
To call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menge's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
I won't say. No way.
Sure about that?
Radovid.
Radovid, what did he hope to gain by helping Menga?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad. I promise.
Case, lay, and gay.
En azından ölmedin oğlum. Daha ne istiyorsun?
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Evet. Priscilla ile konuş. Priscilla ile konuşalım bakalım.
Looking to enlist to the temple guard. Think I piss me trousers. Believe I shall stop coming here. It's like a racehorse. Even with the war, they still manage to procure fine beverages.
Ne yapıyorsun kız?
Geralt!
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true.
Oh.
At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed my mind when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it. Dandelion, I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Ciri? Sounds like an awful lot of searching, but I do wish you luck.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Horson Jr. He might know something. Take care now.
Ne oldu lan? Şimdi de bunu mu arayacağız ya? Öf. Bakalım. Şöyle oradan koşarız. Sinmarax hoş geldin. Merhaba. Yakın buradan. Got my eye on you. Abi bir gelsene konuşalım ya. Çok uzak duruyorum.
Greetings. What makes you think?
Tain't a man that don't.
Just so happens I'm doing fine at the moment.
Then maybe you'd like a look at what the less fortunate have forfeited.
Show me what you have. So long.
Horson's men raided the Putrid Grove.
Must have pissed off Bedlam. This is no place for the likes of you.
Why are you even here?
Same reason anyone comes here. Play a bit, have a good time.
Invite only, mate. Shit out of luck.
I think you're about to let me in.
By all means, please.
And you, wish me luck.
Luck be with you at the tables.
Hayda, kumarhane misafirleriyle kart oyna diyor lan.
Strange, man. Who's that? They'll call each day and I haven't seen him.
All right.
Leave me be.
Leave me be.
Take you upstairs.
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
You've been getting.
Tabii sevgilim de.
I believe I ought to quit the table.
Kaybedersek tekrar
Being kind today.
Matters little.
alıp deneriz.
I don't play plebs.
Actually, I was knighted.
Indeed. Not to pry, good sir, but who bestowed the honour?
Neve, Queen of Lyria and Rivia, during the Second War. Skirmish broke out on a bridge. Happened to be there with friends. We drove the Nilfgaardians back. Then Queen Neve.
Teşekkür ederim Sinmarax, eyvallah.
The battle
Çok
for the
sağ
Queen.
olasın.
Oh yes, heard of that. Consider my objections withdrawn.
Valla hobi olsun diye yapıyorum ya. Sıkıntı yok. Öyle kafaya takmanıza gerek yok. Atalım bakalım şuna bir kart oyunu. Oo, tutara bak. Bahise bak 100. Lan bunu kazansak 200.
Play.
Naturally.
Alırız.
Good luck to you.
Gel bakalım. İnşallah canavar destan yoktur ya Rabbim ya. Amin ya. Hadi bakalım. Şimdi bunlarla da oynayabiliyorum da. Bunlarla yani yüksek kartım yok hiç ya. Baksana bir 7'lik var maksimum. Daha yükseği yok. Bununla oynayamıyoruz zaten. Daha bayağı kart toplamam lazım. Bununla oynayabiliyorum. Bunda da yüksek kart yok. Onluklar varmış 3 tane. 4 5 tane. Bu güzel. Aslında. İkisi gelse falan. Neyse biz yine bildiğimizde bir oynayalım da. Ne olur ne olmaz. Zaten Squirtle. Bunu alabiliriz. Oha oha oha yani. Bu ne lan? Oo, kartlar bu kadar kötü gelebilir sadece. Abi yapma yapma yapma yanarız. Ne olursun yapma be. Cık, çok kötü kartlar. Nasıl olacak? Hayır ya. Hayır hayır. Aa. Niye lan? Niye aldın onu? Ne güzel yakacaktım lan şununla pat diye. O kadar kolay değil. Kardeş. Ayda. Canı çaktı gitti direkt. Tamam. Şimdi onu patlatabilirim. Şimdi oyna. Kart harcasın en azından biraz keko. Ulan ya. Onu şimdi yapmam lazımdı. Aa, yanlış tuşa bastım. Yanlış tuşa bastım. Shit. Pas verecektim ya. Niye Q'ye yaptım ki hemen? Shit.
Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Çok kötü kartlar gelmişti zaten ya. Neyse iyi oldu boşver. Ama alabilirdim belki onu. Çok sona sakladı onu ya bilerek. Çünkü ben orada borazan basacaktım kılıççılara. Benimkiler artacaktı. Benimkileri yakma olasılığı da vardı. Çalışıyorum Silmarax. Ya hadi. Oynayalım. Oyna. Hadi düzgün kart ne olur. Bana buz lazım buz. Ya bunlar değil. Buz lazım baba. Hah bu lazım. Tamam. Tamam şimdi güzel. Hatta iyi. En azından. İyi. Güzel oraya oyna. Hepsini oraya oyna. Hepsini oraya oyna. Güzel. O beşlik kartını da at dolduran burayı böyle doldur hepsini. Hadi baba sana güveniyorum. Yaparsın be. Yerine at ya. Lütfen. Ne olursun. Ya onları değil lan. Benimkilerin de yanma olasılığı olur mu ki acaba? Olabilir. Rakip pas geçti. 38. Onu kırsak bile 28 yapıyor. Şunu bassam. Kaç oluyorsun? 18. Gayet güzel. Gayet güzel. Oo, harika, Dijkstra geldi. O zaman benim sıramsa biraz kart alayım. Oy. Sen ne diyorsun? Sen ne diyorsun? Yapma. Ah. Şu an eşitiz. Uh-oh. Hadi at şu beşliklerinden, ne olursun ya. Atmıyor ki adam. Üç tane kartımız kaldı. Oy, yapma be. Neyse, hala geçebilme ihtimalim oldukça yüksek. Baya yüksek hem de. He, kartı bitti Keko'nun. Hadi kardeş, hadi bay bay. He, son şakanı mı yaptın? Bitti mi kartın? Gel. Hı. Pam param. 200 kron. Nice.
Thanks.
Ekstradan 100 aldık ya. Kart vereceksin mi? Vermedin. Niye? Kart verseydin iyiydi ya hacım. Söyleyelim.
May I join you?
I've never seen you here before.
Of course you haven't. It's my first time here.
This seat is taken. And anyway, high stakes at this table.
Got the coin for it.
I couldn't care less if you've coin or not. What concerns me is how you got in.
Men at the door let me in. Not good enough?
No. Preferable if someone vouched for you. Soon. Until then, I'll have my eye on you.
We done talking? I'd like to play.
All right. Take a seat.
Yeter lan. Başla. Ay canavar. Yandık. Ah, buz geldi, harika. Çok güzel. 6. Dur şöyle bir bakacağım. 3 tane okçumuz var. 2 6 6 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. Sırf 20 40 buradan çıkıyor. Şu 4 karttan 40 çıkıyor. Nasıl da yapıştırsak. Tamam, böyle başlayalım bakalım bir ya, deneyelim. Ama zehir kartı olursa yandık. Baksana, adam direkt burayı burst dedi. Zor. Gerçi değil, buzum var. Buzu bunun için saklamıştım zaten. Ya istiyordum daha doğrusu. 15. Burası 20 olacak şunu da koyunca galiba. Oh, harika. Harika. Aynen. 20 baba. Oyna. Çok güzel. Yolla gelsin hepsini. Adam 100 oldu la direkt. Hehe. Kekomen. Ekstra. Yapıştır baba. Bakalım kaç olacak. Hop bir anda 24'e düştü 80'den. Allah Allah. Pas mı geçtin sen şimdi? O zaman şöyle yapalım. Biz de pas geçelim. Adam bir anda 30 tane kart çıkartıyor ya. Çok kötü ya şu özelliği. Tur başladı kart ver. Güzel. Al bakalım. 6, 4, 10. 10, 20 yapabileceğim. 29 var elim ya. Elim 29, inşallah adam 29 geçecek bir şey atmaz. Ki atabilme olasılığı çok çok yüksek. Direkt Legend çekti. Of, bittik. Bittik ya. Hiçbir türlü geçemiyoruz. Hala 2 kart aradım ya, şaka gibi.
The luck! I've a mind to let you win.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an O'Neill man.
Bunu yenemem ki ya. Kartları çok iyi.
Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
2-3 Nilfgaard. Nilfgaard destemde casus var mıydı ki acaba?
This and
Got the
I couldn't. What concerns me is how you got it.
men at the...
No. Until then, I'll have my.
We...
All right.
Ama burada da casus kartı yok hiç ya. Nasıl bir deste oğlum ya? Buz gelmesi zaten yandık. Ki yandık zaten. Ama casusum var. İyi bir kart daha alacağım en azından. Sis ne lan? Gene benim sıram ya. Olaya bakar mısın? Hah. Çok güzel. İstediğim bu. Yolla büyük abileri. Şurayı doldur hadi. Bak şuraya koysa bu da etkilenecek. Yollamıyor bilerek ya. Hah, geliyorlar. Bas mı geçsem acaba ya? Öf. Oh. İnşallah. On altı, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 62, 67, 69. Geçemiyorum ki gene ya. Aleykümselam Halil, hoş geldin. Tamamdır canım. Alamayacağım ya, o yüzden zorlamaya gerek yok. Ay dur, yanlış tuş. Hayır, o değil, şu. Her zaman bir kart oluyor adamın, ne güzel ya. Ya 4 kartı var. Full. Bende yok. Adam gene boostladı. Alamayacağım ya. 4 4 8. Oo. Dur direkt şeye gideyim ya. Sonuca gideyim. Gidemiyor muyum sonuca ya? Dur lan, dur, hayır.
Changed my mind. Rather not.
No one's
Bam bara bam bara bam bam bam bam bara bam bam bam.
Yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream.
Kartları toplamam lazım şehirde. Bu şehirdeki hiçbir kartı toplamadım daha. Neredeyse. Direkt konuya giriyorum bu sefer.
Her Junior comes here sometimes.
Did you now? What else have you heard?
Horsing around or not.
Junior was right. Someone's after him. Disarm this man.
Allah Allah. Alın bakalım alabiliyorsanız. Hala yukarıda şeyleri gösteriyor. Yok ya. Böyle olmamalı. Oh. Neyse, ben bunları yenerim ya sonra. Ben gidiyorum. Teşekkür ederim izlediğiniz için arkadaşlar. Kendinize çok çok iyi bakın. Bayağı yorgunum vallahi bugün. Ay ay. Yarın buradan devam ederiz. Yarına kadar yenerim belki. Bakalım. Eyvallah Simara, sağ olasın. İyi geceler. Burası söylemiştik zaten. Hadi iyi geceler. Kendinize çok çok iyi bakın. Hoşçakalın, bay bay.